We've all seen people at the top constantly say, if I can do it, then so can you. And then for a second we go, yeah, maybe I could. And then go, nah, there's no way. But what if the average person like myself could go all the way? How far could I actually take it? I've been battling those thoughts in my head for the last 5 years. If everybody else can do it, then why can't I? What if my dreams of becoming a successful actor, YouTuber and filmmaker can be a reality? I can see that dream so vividly. And what is the only thing that is stopping me? Me. It's 2026 and I'm finally ready to build my dream life. And as I've gotten older, I've gotten a massive case of the fuck it's. So in this video, I'm going to break down the how and why of achieving those dreams. So if you're ready to come along on this journey with me, then fuck it. Let's do it. The biggest battle is the how. Now look, there's so much noise on Instagram lately with people saying, if you just sign up to my course, I'll show you how to make it to the top. And that can get overwhelming. And look, I understand, invest in yourself and all that, but who's got £1,000 spare to spend on a course like that? When in reality, everything we need is free and online. What's the one thing all business people, YouTubers, actors, filmmakers have in common? Consistency. They understand that if I knock on enough doors, eventually someone's gonna answer. They work smart, not hard. They're always constantly readjusting and adapting to their surroundings. They see failure as success, so they can pick apart that failure, so when they go to do it next time, it's even better again. Look, there's enough free information on YouTube alone with how to achieve your wildest dreams. But for me, I've got my plan. 4 videos a month on YouTube, 4 reels a month on Instagram, and 4 photos a month on Instagram. Maybe more photos if I feel like it, but the most important thing is staying ahead. Life gets in the way for all of us. Things go wrong, that cannot be stopped. That's where planning and batch making my content a month in advance is key, so that if anything does go wrong, my content is still going out there. Making sure I schedule. 1 week is scheduled for YouTube and the second week is scheduled for just social media. So that means for the remaining 2 weeks, I can do all my hobbies, things I love to do, recharge, refresh my brain so I don't get burned out. Work hard for 2 weeks, reward yourself for 2 weeks. Not winging my videos, planning them, writing scripts, setting shot lists and treating it as if I'm actually getting paid to do this. I want to make content that I'd like to watch and that I enjoy and not make content for everybody else. I want to keep my happiness and creativity at the forefront of this whole journey. I feel if I make content that I enjoy, then that will bring the right audience to this channel, and that will build the best community possible for this channel. Now look, I totally understand that I'm going to make mistakes, fail, feel defeated, and 9 times out of 10 probably not want to do this and get frustrated. But I understand that if I want to achieve my goal, this is also part of the process. But 2.5 years ago, I realized I was chasing a dream that wasn't even mine. So I packed my things, moved back home to Ireland and had a massive reset in life, which was by far the best thing I have ever done. Fast forward 2.5 years later, I run a portrait photography business called E98 Studios for actors, performers, creatives, but most importantly, I now understand who I am as a person and what it is I actually want in life. I would rather chase the thing I've always wanted to do, so when I get there I either go, yep, I love it, or I go, you know what, this wasn't for me, but at least I worked hard, I got there, and I found out. I have this fear that I don't want to happen to me, is that I'm 80 years old, sitting on my porch, just thinking, what if? I got tired of waiting for somebody to give me that yes, or someone to give me that golden opportunity. I knew something had to change because what I was doing for the last 5 years just wasn't working. And then one day I woke up and realized, why can't I create the work for myself? Why can't I be the person that creates work for other people? Why am I constantly waiting for permission? I can literally pick up my camera and turn my life into a cinematic experience, and then in years to come have it to look back on. I can write a short film, even a feature film, direct it, act in it, and have my friends star in it. I can even potentially work with other filmmakers on YouTube. The list of possibilities are endless. So my why is, well, why not? I could fail miserably doing this, but at least I gave it a shot. Or I could succeed. All I ask is that you please subscribe to the channel. It's free, it costs you nothing, and it helps me grow and expand this dream. If you're someone that's just starting out on this journey or you're in the middle of this journey, please comment down below and let's connect. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and let's make 2026 the year of getting shit done.